We're putting together a Women Behaving Badly event, and it'll be March 22nd in the evening, 7 p.m. And we really wanted to highlight the renegades of Indiana's history, the ladies that said, we don't have to stand with convention, and we are going to make a stand for the things we really believe in. And they really shaped Indiana as a state and made us the place where today I can be really proud of these ladies and also be able to fight for what I believe in today. We're going to talk about 5 ladies that changed Indiana's history, and then we're going to talk about how you can change history. You'll go see 5 different vignettes with our fantastic museum theater interpreters, so you'll actually get to meet the ladies that changed Indiana's history. You can ask them questions, you can get rowdy with them, you can interact, and with that you'll have a themed bite of food that fits their era or fits the kind of scenario that we're talking about. The 5 ladies we're talking about are Elizabeth Pennington, who's one of the wives of our founding fathers and helped to get free education into Indiana's Constitution. May Wright Sewell, an early suffragette who said that women should have the right to vote and their voice should be heard. We have Madam C.J. Walker, who might be the badass lady of Indiana's history, our first female self-made millionaire, as well as fighting for African-American rights in the city and did a lot for philanthropy here in Indianapolis.
I first got the chance to really learn about Madam C.J. Walker when I was, a little girl on the east side of Indianapolis in 3rd grade, and I had to do a report on somebody that had made history. And here I am, an adult, a professional, in my own way, an actor and a historian, and getting to tell her story. And the setting is, it's 1914. It is here in Indianapolis, yes, and we're having a very special reception for Madam Walker's daughter, Lelia, for whom she made the earth move. We're serving wonderful food, just as really Madam Walker would have out on her balcony at Villa Luaro and everything like that. We're talking a little bit about her personal life as far as like her beginnings and whatnot, and then we're moving on to more of a free-form like mingling situation.
And then Flossie Bailey, who's from Marion and very influential in getting the NAACP to be the strong organization it becomes in Indiana, as well as being on the lead to getting the anti-lynching law of 1933 that passes here in Indiana. And last but not least, we have the ladies of Indiana Now that were really the driving force behind making sure that the ERA amendment was ratified here in Indiana. Indiana is the last state to ratify. It's after all these other states, and we're kind of conservative place here in Indiana, and so that it passed was really amazing, and partially because of these kind of radical ladies who are now representatives and still really active today.
Kind of the fun thing about composites is that you can use stories that you're really familiar with. So this is kind of right around my mom's time. So talking with her is very helpful. She's always a good resource when I'm doing things like this, especially because she was really active in women's rights at the time. So that's nice because nobody can challenge you on stories that you're really personally familiar with. I think that our performance is just going to be about showing people really what it was like and sort of the tension. For them specifically, even just saying out loud something like we need to get this amendment passed was pretty incendiary.